Hi, this is my review of Jack-O-Lantern, a supplement for Twas the role-playing game before Christmas. If you haven't seen my other Twas reviews, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to focus on this supplement, which contains a new player character and a scene to introduce that player character into the campaign of the core rulebook. Now let's talk about the quality of the PDF. The quality is great. It doesn't have bookmarks, but it's only 10 pages long. Everything is well written, organized, and explained. The illustrations are quite appropriate as expected. The graphic layout is colorful yet simple, so overall the quality is great. Now let's talk about the contents. First, you have information on Jack-O-Lantern, the new player character. You also have details on the folklore behind Halloween and pumpkins, of course, with the legend of Stingy Jack, how the tradition made it from Europe to America. And then we have details on Jack-O-Lantern. Due to his association with the season of mischief and monsters, he is a capricious sprite who can hinder as much as help, depending on his mischievous mood. However, he has a deep understanding of demons, knowing how best to counter the schemes of such malign entities. He is a bit of a jack-of-all-trades character, no pun intended. And while he is not exactly a spellcaster, his cauldron has a special ability. You basically obtain a random effect every time you play. These effects could include Tooled Up. Jack takes a weapon out of his cauldron bucket. It is up to the game master what the weapon is precisely, and the player characters will need to decide which of them is going to wield it. Or maybe you obtain the effect of Bug Off. A bugbear bursts out of the cauldron and immediately starts to cast the demon magic spell Nightmare. So sometimes you will be pulling out some dangerous things as well, not only beneficial ones. And when it comes to the included scene that serves as an introduction for Jack-O-Lantern, this is a social encounter that, unless handled in a very chaotic way, it shouldn't develop into more dangerous situations. I'm going to avoid spoilers because, as many of you know, in Twas, sometimes the game master participates as a player character. So in this scene, you have to contend with the mischievous nature of Jack-O-Lantern. As long as you try to approach things diplomatically, there shouldn't be trouble at all. So this is a perfect scene to be used after a harrowing or more dangerous encounter. And this concludes my review. So what do I think about Jack-O-Lantern? I think this is a great supplement. I consider Jack-O-Lantern to be my favorite character of all of the characters that appear in the expansions or supplements, especially because of the randomness of the cauldron. You can modify this table later on if you want to modify the potential contents of the cauldron. It's very easy to do. I would recommend that you use the cauldron whenever Jack-O-Lantern is participating in a scene. And the scene in this supplement serves as a great respite to use following a scenario or a scene where the party was almost completely wiped out by a more dangerous threat. This is a great option for Twas, my highest recommendation. Thank you for watching this review. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.